Alex? Boy, bitch baby. Oh, shit. Cunt! Okay, go to my stream right now.
Sauteed raccoon's asshole on a stick.
By the way, we're live. Head to my stream right now and listen to yourself. You sound awful.
Man, fucking internet loves me today.
Also, to those on the stream, you may notice I did some grinding. I
complain about how I apparently sound. Go and eat yourself out.
You're at least legible. That's not to say it sounds good.
Man, I love being forced to use fucking data for this shit.
Oh, is that why? Is that why you sound like absolute garbage?
Nah, that's what I switched to so I could...
Well, spoiler alert, if you did that in the vain hopes that you would sound better, it's not working out for you.
Oh. Well, at least it didn't take fucking 5 years to reconnect this time.
Oh, by the way, did you go and get the, what was I asked you to get? The Biome Blade? Because I have all the stuff for, like, the Omega Biome Blade and all that. I have all that stuff just sitting around. It's just the level 1 Biome Blade that I really need you to get.
I made it. I'm gonna go look at this real quick.
Also, I'm sad. I got to the very bottom of the abyss, but I forgot you needed a fucking shadow key. To open the chest at the very bottom.
Oh, fucking listening to that shit. That is like almost exactly what it sounds like when you are fucking phoning somebody.
Yeah, through one of the fucking, like, plug-into-the-wall cell phones, yeah? Or not cell phones, telephones.
Just one of them phones in general.
Well, when I'm on a cell phone call with somebody, that's not what it sounds like. It sounds like normal Skype. But when I'm on a fucking landline call with somebody, it always sounds like this.
Yeah. It's kind of always been like that with me, so...
Well, then you need to change your service provider. Oh, speaking of service provider, we pissed off TELUS today.
And how did you do that?
We got Netflix. I finally convinced my parents to just bite the bullet and fucking pay $17 a month on Netflix. And they almost instantly started praising me, saying, you know, we should have done this sooner. Fuck cable, we're canceling it right now. So then they phoned TELUS and canceled their cable.
Like straight up.
Who the fuck needs cable nowadays? You have YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, everything.
Old people who didn't use streaming services in the first place.
Fair. I like, though, how the second I could actually convince my parents, it's just like, immediately, yup, we're using this from now on. Fuck cable. We're done.
Because, like, I'd say one of the worst things about fucking cable is that it's like, oh, you don't get any choice over what you have to watch. Just flick through the channels and see if something you want to watch is on.
Yeah, like, I hate that about cable myself.
I mean, let's be honest. Between both of us, how many fucking years has it been since either of us has watched any like TV?
Okay, I've watched like one episode of a show with my family just because they said, "Hey, sit down, let's watch it. Let's watch this together." But I'm not counting that. The last time I sat down and genuinely, like on my own, watched TV was, I want to say, about 7 years ago now. No, bit closer than that. About 5 years. I was about 12.
Yeah, I want to say somewhere in that range as well.
And you want to know the only thing I used to watch back then?
What?
SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents.
Understandable. You know, I'm still getting vivid memories of the time when fucking I was like in the single digits of age, and like it was like, oh yeah, fucking I'll let you watch. I think it was fucking Futurama, but don't repeat anything.
Bender Bending Rodriguez. Rodriguez.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Oh.
Anybody who didn't love Bender as a character has no soul. Like, genuinely. Like Bender. Baby, I have no soul. Only love.
One of my favorite things he said, which I don't remember the statement that accompanied it, but it was something. Shut up, baby, I know it. And then he does the most savage pimp walk I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was like, Bender, I can't believe you're so amazing at this, or something like that. And he's just like, shut up, baby, I know it. That was one of his many catchphrases.
I remember what it was now. He was like being a pimp or some shit, and it was all like, and honey, you know we love you. Shut up, baby, I know it. And then he's just fucking swaying side to side the most ridiculous amount, and it was fucking awesome.
I think my favorite episode of Futurama, though, ever, was the one where they went to the Slurm factory. Well, not the most favorite, but the most memorable episode. For some reason, that one just sticks so fucking vividly in my mind.
Yeah, fucking discount Willy Wonka with Slurms Mackenzie.
Dude, Slurms Mackenzie was fucking amazing. Also, if you don't remember this quote, I'm going to fucking ban you from existence. They're not tentacles, they're genticles!
I remember hearing that, but I don't exactly remember where, though.
Are you fucking for real, Alex?
I remember hearing it.
It's from fucking, it's from the one where they have, like, the massive tentacle monster in the sky that's, like, they keep calling him God.
Oh, yeah, when
Schlim and Schlur.
Yeah, when fucking God from another reality or some shit. Whose Bender went back in time too many goddamn times, and then fucking tore the space-time continuum a new asshole.
Yep. You know, I'm just remembering now, though, after watching a YouTube video of, it was like, rating all of the characters from good to evil in Futurama, and after watching that show, you know what, I gotta agree, Zap Brannigan's, like, the closest thing to a genuinely evil character they have, really.
Yeah, you know, I do remember this one video that was just essentially fucking, It was Billy West reading off Donald Trump tweets in the Zap Brannigan voice, and they fit so well.
God, that sounds like it would fit so well. Also, are you getting into the game, or what's going on? Multiplayer game's up.
Maybe. Have a look.
Shift tab. Are you even in game? Oh, you are. Dope.
I got that thing.
Yes, good. I should have all the ingredients throughout the base to make it the Galaxia. Which you are going to use against Jungle Dragon Yharon, and frankly, I might as well, although I may also use the Burning Sky Sword. Because this thing is just excessive. Where the fuck did the Dark Sun fragments go? Holy shit, the lag. I can barely see what's going on. I can't control my movement from the lag that this is generating. Oh, you're in. I didn't even notice you joined. My DPS keeps fluctuating between like 15,000 and 9,000. Oh, by the way, I got the Silva armor for myself, which is sick. That took actually quite a bit of grinding to get, honestly. But I now have all 4 of the different armor types required for the Orc Tesla armor. Hey Mothron, nice to see you. How you doing? Eat shit and die. Oh, thank you for spawning again. I need more Dark Sun fragments. Oh, by the way, because of Netflix, I wound up losing about 3 hours of my life to the Marvel Punisher TV series, which is fucking awesome.
Oh, bro, like, fucking, there was, like, so, like, before, fucking, real quick, though, I wanna know, did you get to a scene where he's, like, fighting in, like, a weight room of a gym?
I don't think so, no. I've only watched 3 episodes.
Okay, I think that might be season 2, but honestly,
There's a second season?
I think.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, another thing I would absolutely recommend is Castlevania.
They made a show about it?
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Shit, I saw The Witcher and I wanted to check that out as well. Is Mothron on you?
Yes. Also, speaking of the Witcher,
can you please get out of the house so our NPCs don't get murdered? Never mind.
Well, I'm already dead. Fucking swamp. There are some times I wish I didn't know you.
Hey, that was perfect timing.
Yes, it was perfectly timed, but that doesn't mean I don't wish for my eyes to be separated from my brain right now. But anyway, like from what I've heard, Netflix Witcher is pretty alright, except there's one thing that I saw that I was really pissed about.
What's that?
When you see it, fucking the Nilfgaardian armor in the show is so bad.
Okay, I want to quickly point out, I've never played The Witcher before. I have no fucking clue what anything in it is.
I actually have played it, at least the third one, because goddamn was that fun.
Please come over to the jungle as well, just want to quickly specify that.
So, basically, in the game at least, it was like all fancy and it was like simultaneously like kind of classy and also friggin' awesome looking. But so they are straight, like I believe they are straight modeled to look like dicks.
Bruh.
And instead of like all like the colorful plates and like cape type shit on them, it's just it's all black and fucking wrinkly and shit, and it just looks terrible.
F. I believe, what was I gonna say? Yeah, honestly, I think I would like The Witcher because, I really loved Dragon Age Inquisition, and I've heard it's a fairly similar game. Dude, I fucking obliterated Dragon Age Inquisition, and anybody who says Cassandra isn't the best love interest can go fucking suck my left testicle on a Tuesday.
Alright. If you do plan on getting it, the one thing I can recommend is splurge for the DLC.
I'll just get it when it's on sale at some point, and while the DLC's on sale as well, I'll just get like all of it at once.
Like either get the standard and then buy the DLC later, or get the complete edition, because like every piece of DLC that CD Projekt Red puts out that is not like the two big expansions for the game is free.
Oh yeah, you've told me about that before.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And when you do have to pay for it, it's essentially, hey, just pay a small amount for essentially a new game.
Anyways, come back to the house. I'm gonna make you some really powerful stuff. Or I should say a really powerful fucking accessory in a second here. Let me just clear out my inventory.
Also, one of the things about the gameplay of it is it like when you would be like hunting monsters and stuff, it pays to like read the bestiary and see what they're weak to, and then go off and find the ingredients to make like potions and or oils to like give yourself a edge against them.
Anyways, grab that. Take a look at its stat bonuses.
Fucking mushrooms and shit. Neat.
Yeah, it has some pretty fucking beefy stat bonuses, not gonna lie.
Nice. Now the question is, what to replace this with?
Don't ask me, because I don't fucking know.
Oh, I'll get rid of that.
Oh, you know what I also decided I'm gonna watch? I'm only partway through it, and I'm gonna continue watching it later. The My Hero Academia movie. The fuck? Huh.
Yeah, so, how do you fucking feel about that?
How do I feel about what?
Like, have you just watched the movie, or did you watch the show as well?
I've watched the show as well. And the movie's alright. It's nice. I like that we get quite a bit more of All Might's backstory, though.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Jamundi.
And he's gonna fall in a pit.
Oh, no! He bamboozled the pit.
Well, looks like he has at least a semi-functioning brain.
Huh, that's an interesting weapon. I kinda want it. We got... how do we get that? Google, Calamity Mod Wiki. This looks like probably the best summoning item in the game, honestly. Really? Oh, well, that's not difficult at all. Okay. I should have that lying around in one of my chests. Yes, I do. Sun Spirit Staff. Then I need from in here in my Souls chest. What did I need? 5 Essence of Sunlight and 3 of each of the Souls. 5. Then I take the Sun God Staff to make Sirius, which takes 12 Exodium Clusters, 2 Runa Souls, and 5 Luminel.
Whoever decided to fuck my internet today, they're getting a red hot fire poker in their urethra.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Ugh, sounds like something fucking bone would say that shit.
So I need
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he said, you know what? I like the thought of having a fire poker that is currently red hot, just shoved right down my dick hole.
Well, doesn't everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, silly me. What am I talking about?
Where do I get Exodium Clusters? Oh, okay. Okay. That's not difficult to craft.
You duel somebody for him?
What was that?
You duel somebody for him?
Was that a Dark Souls reference?
No. They're fucking like... It's called an Exodium cluster, correct?
Oh, because Exodia. Fuck off. Eat shit and die.
How about instead, you fuck on?
I'd rather not, thanks. Okay, so I need that. Where are the other 2 types?
Oh, yeah. Getting back to the whole Netflix shit. Just honestly, you need to watch the Castlevania one because that shit was good.
I think I will at some point.
Although, you know what sucks?
What does?
Like, nothing against the show, but the thing that irks me a little is the way that they divvied up the seasons.
Huh. By the way, we need to kill the Moon Lord again.
Because I would like you to guess how many episodes season 1 is.
25?
Nope, 4.
What the fuck?
And then season 2 is 8.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't get it. As far as I can tell, it was like, oh yeah, we'll just make, like, honestly, the animation is fucking excellent, and I can understand why you would make fucking 4 episodes of that shit to start off with, and not like 25, because that is too much work if it isn't going to pay off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Understandable.
Did you have a slimy crown or something and just used it?
No.
I need that back. Thank you.
I guess he just decided to exist.
I guess he did, yeah. Anyways, we need to kill the Moon Lord. So get over here. This will be seconds. Almost instantaneous. Basically, the second he reveals his eyes to be hit, the eye dies. Because, if you didn't remember...
Yeah. I don't doubt that he will be instantly murdered.
I love how you just have 4, meanwhile I have this. You have 4. I have 14. I have a literal fucking army of the pricks. I'm just standing still. Because every time one of my weapon projectiles hits him, it actually heals me for 11 health.
I've legit not taken damage.
I've taken damage, but only in increments of 1 damage, and then I almost instantly regenerate it.
Well, kicked his ass.
Okay, I'm literally throwing out everything he gave me except for the Luminite ore, and despite us having a shit ton of Luminite bars, I actually needed the ore, because the bars can't craft into what I'm trying to craft, only the ore can.
And that, kids, is how I killed Cthulhu.
Or what's meant to be this game's representation of Cthulhu, make serious, and finally... Oh boy, Alex. This is, I believe, one of the most powerful summoning items in the game.
Alright.
1,307 summon damage. Consumes all of the remaining minion slots unused. Increased power based on the number of minion slots.
Ayo, real quick, wasn't it like, oh, if you have pain in your left arm, you might be having a heart attack?
I have no idea.
That's a thing from what I've heard, but what is it for the right arm?
I have no idea. Oh my god, there's something even more powerful. The temporal umbrella. It has a 5.26% chance of dropping from Supreme Calamitous on Expert.
Fucking excuse me?
What?
I just, I put in the RIG part of right, and then it auto-corrected to right arm, and then it was like, something like fucking, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get this in, because I don't remember what it said. Yeah, right arm, one's most reliable helper. What the fuck are you talking about?
No idea. All I know is I managed to get this thing to be enchanted at Mythical in only 3 enchantments. Oh yeah, I was gonna make you Galaxia. Pass me the Biome Blade that you have?
Hold on, I'm doing Google research on fucking whether fucking pain in your right arm is an opposite heart attack or something.
Let me quickly check the recipe for all of the different items.
Actually, what the hell would a reverse heart attack be?
No idea. I should have enough of everything lying around for that.
Fucking your heart starts beating faster, and then you get like a couple of years added on to your life.
Who knows? Maybe.
I mean, if that was what a reverse heart attack was, you'd sign me up for a heart attack every day.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask, have you seen that anime where it's like a human dude and a human girl go to the school of animals?
No, I have not heard of this.
Can't remember what the fuck it's called, but I genuinely thought it would be garbage, and it's actually adorable. It is genuinely fucking adorable, and I love it. I don't need a broken hero sword. Okay. Oh, I need 10.
Oh, that's boring.
What is?
Apparently, according to, and I quote, medicalnewstoday.com, the right arm shit might also be a heart attack. That's boring. I kind of want it to be like fucking, left arm is heart attack, right arm is reverse heart attack. Love to see what that shit would look like.
Instead of the dude collapsing on the ground clutching his chest, he fucking stands up off the ground and immediately forces both of his arms as far away from his chest as possible in T-poses.
Nah. Instead of like rising off the ground, he does like the classic like vampire levitate upwards thing.
Yup.
Like where he's just lying on the ground and then he's like supernaturally lifted off of his feet. And then his chest area starts like glowing red or some shit, and he gets uber charged.
Literally uber charged, like just straight up fucking.
Yeah, he just becomes fucking invincible for the next like 2 or 3 years.
Fuck you! I need 3 life alloys. Eat my shit, game.
Eat my. Boom, bam, come here, Mr. Pig.
I'm just grabbing you the stuff to make the Omega Biome Blade, and then after that I can make you Galaxia. I think I have all the stuff just on me currently to make Galaxia. Nope.
You still need that life jelly shit.
Nah, we're gonna just fucking forget about that shit.
Alright.
Okay, I need 5. As for the Galactica Singularities, I can just make those. It's the fucking life alloys. Do I seriously not have one more just hidden somewhere in here? I should also grab this, because we are going to do that soon. I have 3 Cryonic. Do I have 1 Scoria just anywhere? Not as far as I can see. Well, I know one way to change that really quickly. Let's just buy this, and this also gives me a chance to test out this, this summon of mine. Oh my god, you know what? I'm just gonna let my summons handle this. I'm literally not even going to attack. I have not attacked yet, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And I want to specify this guy has a total of 1.2 million health.
Okay. And then he just got his shit pushed in?
Yup, I never swung a sword once.
Let's just see. You'll want to try that shit again, see how fast he dies this time?
I don't have another summoning item.
Damn.
What the fuck? Oh, there it is. My summons are so brokenly OP, dude. I feel genuinely bad for, like, enemies that decide fighting us is a good time.
Like, you know you might be a little too powerful when you start feeling bad for the enemies.
Yeah, like, they have no idea what's coming for them. And then, what was it I all needed for the Galaxia? I thought I had it all on me, but I might need a tiny bit more of something. Oh no, I do have everything on me. Oh wait, no I don't! Fuck, I need to kill the Devourer of Gods again. I thought I fucking had it. Cunt. Okay.
Oh, god damn it. Something won't leave my brain.
What's that?
Fuck. Y'all ever heard of a meme by the name of Mambovania?
Give me a sec.
Well, You are in for an experience.
You know what? I'm just gonna play it on stream. Hold on. YouTube. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Instrumental or just Lou Bega?
Just Lou Bega.
I know what Mambo number 5 sounds like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Why does this fit? Why does this work? This has no right or reason to work.
Hold on, it works and it shouldn't, but it does.
Oh, by the way, I am not going to swing my weapon a single time in this fight. Let's go. I'm gonna keep my rod of Discord out, that's it. All I have to do is stand close. Look at this shit, I'm not even attacking.
Like, ain't it just nutty how that actually works?
Yeah, it is. You know what else is nutty? My fucking damage.
Yeah.
I'm not attacking. This is disgusting. I'm not even attacking. What is happening? You don't fear death, but you certainly seem to fear my summons. I need the, cosplay. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Okay, and your Omega Biome Blade is coming right up, sir. Or your, Galaxy, I should say. Hey, get over here.
Hey. Hold on. Boop.
Sorry, I was jamming out.
Like, it's good, isn't it?
Dude, it's great.
Like, it is one of those meme songs that has no right to be as good as it is.
Yeah, like, holy shit.
And then it gets to the fucking sand, and sand part, and oh boy.
Oh, there's another one I'm playing after this. And then another one after that. I've got 2 planned in my head already. Anyways, let's head back to the jungle. We're gonna try to kill Yharon, dude. Now that you have Galaxia, and now that I have this overpowered summon, we're gonna fucking murder this man.
What is the one you have in mind?
It's gonna be... You know what? I'll tell you when I'm playing them. Mambo number 5. Okay, now that that's over, no, don't play Corrupted by Danimal Cannon and Zeph. Oh, I have caps lock on, 1 sec. Ah, here it is. I'll give you a hint as to what it is. Nut Dealer.
Yes.
Megalovania, but beats 2 and 4 are swapped.
I fucking love Nut Dealer because that's just a glorious title.
Okay, you know what, actually, because we are going to fight the real Yharon, I'm just gonna put on Roar of the Jungle Dragon. Because it fits, and for some reason boss music in the game is busted.
Before you do that, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna cue some shit up of my own.
Okay, I'm turning the in-game music off, so this plays over the boss fight properly. Okay, you ready to go?
Uh, 1 second. Let me just turn down game sound a little, cause holy fuck is it loud.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start the music for myself.
Okay. I'm good.
The air is getting warmer around you. Oh, that lag. Holy fuck, the lag! I can't do anything. Why is it lagging so fucking hard? Stop! Dude, I'm gonna fucking die because it's lagging too hard. I can't even move. I literally can't move.
Oh damn.
Are you lagging at all right now?
Not at all.
Great, sure, okay. Why is it lagging so fucking hard? Oh my god. That's just so fucking stupid. And you wanna know the best part? I literally can't get back into the fight. Actually, no. No, I may have a way, actually, now I think about it. Okay, let me turn the music back on and see if it lags. Oh, he's on me! Why the fuck is he on me?
I died.
Okay, well that's great. No, if I have the music playing, it just lags the fuck out. What settings can I fuck with to get rid of this lag? Because that's bullshit, dude. That lag is the only reason I died. What fucking settings can I mess with? Hold on, I'm gonna have to end the server for in a second here. I'm first gonna grab all my money, which I only lost because it decided to lag like bullshit. And I'm gonna turn off the boss health bars mod and see if that helps anything. And I'm also gonna see if there's an update for the fucking for the boss music mod for Calamity mod. Because I have a feeling that may be part of what's causing lag, is if there's an update that's required right now. And it's trying to pull from something that doesn't exist.
Oh, what's it?
What?
I accidentally picked up some of your money.
How much? Like 25 platinum?
It was just 20, so
Okay.
there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to, now that I got the money back, I'm gonna have to quickly exit the server, turn off the boss health bar mod, and see if there's an update for the Calamity mod music mod. Mod browser, update all. Nokia mod?
What?
There's a Nokia mod.
Oh, boy!
Okay, hopefully that works. Oh, I clicked single player by accident, multiplayer.
Want to see what the hell this does.
Well, we're not seeing right now.
I'm
Holy
just reading.
fuck, it is hot in my room. 1 sec, I need to open that goddamn window.
What the hell does it do? Sonic Adventure mod? You can eat my ass.
A what mod?
A mod for Terraria that just makes it fucking Sonic Adventure.
That sounds like actual pain. By the way, server's up again.
'Cause, like, honestly, like, straight up, fucking Sonic Adventure isn't good. The only reason people remember it as being so good is because they only fucking played the good levels to get the fucking items to train their chows and shit.
Yep.
It's the only reason why people remember it being so good, because there's that fucking, like, there's that sprinkling of good on just an entire layer cake of ass.
Big the cat. Need I say more?
Yeah, fucking good old fishing for froggies. It's fucking the worst. And
I think the Game Grumps have something to say about that. Namely screaming. Very, very loud screaming. Nothing but screaming. Oh god, I can hear it in my sleep.
You'd think they would have looked at that shit and been like, oh, yeah, you see how this person is spending like an hour on this level because the frog won't fucking bite their hook? Yeah, that looks completely fine.
You know what? I don't want to deal with you right now. Fuck off. We're gonna try again. I'm gonna turn my game music back up. I think the actual boss music should play.
Alright. And
What was that?
Since it wasn't doing shit for me, I think I might switch genres.
Alright. I don't know why, but for some reason it was just lagging so fucking hard that time. Are you coming over here or what? Come on.
I am real close. Just hold on to your titties. Just hold on real tight. There we go.
Okay. No lag. Please, God. Okay. This is so much better. Although I'm slow for some reason. Wait, what is that effect? I'm slow as shit, dude. Why am I so fucking slow?
I don't know.
I'm so slow I'm gonna die. Why am I so fucking slow? This is stupid. I can't move at full speed. I'm going to die because I can't move at full speed. I'm gonna die. Because of reasons, apparently. Great. Can you just survive, please? Like, be decent at dodging? Remember, that sword has homing projectiles, so just fucking swing it. Don't bother with trying to aim directly at him. Okay, yeah, I think I know why I'm really slow.
Why is that?
I had frame skip off, or frame skip subtle, which I think did something to it. How are you faring? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Might die.
I'm trying to come back. I should, theoretically, be able to at least, survive long enough for you to get back if you do die. Hopefully. Coming back. Come on. Fly, you fuck.
Oh, there's death.
Nope, I literally can't. You can't get back into the arena. That's great.
Rod of Discord?
What the fuck? How did you got a Rod of Discord?
No. Why not try that to get back in?
I was going to try that, but it's like, it's so wide that it's really fucking difficult to aim the Rod of Discord at it. No, I'm just getting straight up slowdown. I'm just straight up fucking slow, and I don't know why. 30 defense at night. I don't have that equipped. Is it this thing? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. No, I need frame skip on. That's what I fucking need. That's why the game was in slow motion, basically. Fuck me. Okay.
What does frame skip do?
Okay, frame skip basically makes it so, if the game caps at 120 frames per second, right? Well,
Right.
if frame skip is off, that means no matter how many frames per second you're getting, it will go through every single frame. Meaning, basically meaning that if you're only running at 60 frames per second, then it actually takes you 2 seconds to advance those full frames. So you're literally going at half speed if you're running 60 frames a second with frame skip off.
Well.
So isn't that just fucking dandy?
Excellent.
Did you get my money?
I did not.
I have no idea where it fucking is. It should be right here. There it is. Okay, we're gonna try this again at night because the Dark Sun Ring gives us a plus 30 defense bonus. So I now have 245 defense.
Alright.
Let's go again. Wait.
Give me a second.
Oh,
Shit.
too late, too late.
Oh, good thing I already did it.
Okay, now that frame skip is on, I can move full speed and actually fucking dodge. Stay separated. That way, if he targets one of us, the other doesn't have to get hit for that. Okay, we're almost at his second phase. Oh, fuck. I'll separate. I'll separate. Second phase. Let's go. Okay. Okay, this part, just dodge. He's going to regen. We can't do anything about that, really. Till about now. Okay, now we just fight. Thank you, Rod of Discord. You saved my ass cheeks. Fuck. How do people no-hit this on death mode? Like, I get, yeah, the Rod of Discord is good and all, but how the fuck is it able to no-hit this on death mode, dude? Okay, here we go, dude. This is the final stretch.
Oh, shit.
Come on, we got this. The second to final boss in the game. Fuck you! Oh, it knocked his final, like... Wait, I need these items. I just got rid of his story item by accident. I didn't even notice. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll just read it off of the wiki then. Hold on.
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Pass it to me, please, so I can read it dramatically.
Who says I can't read some dramatically?
Your tin can voice does.
Fair point.
I would not be able to bear a world without my faithful companion by my side. Fortunately, fate will have it so that is a world I will never have to see, for better or worse. Place an inventory to gain near infinite wing flight time, but at the cost of 25% decrease to all damage. That's a very, like, hefty fucking amount.
You know, give me that so I can store that and never use it.
Yep, there you go. Right there. Okay, I got Omega Healing Potions, and I got Drew's Wings, and I got 21 Yharon Soul Fragments. And if I'm correct, Auric Ore has now spawned throughout the world. I need to figure out how to make Auric Tesla bars. Oh my fuck.
What?
Okay, well I know one thing I'm gonna be fucking doing. Holy shit. Come here. I just made 139 Galactica Singularities. And then there's a certain boss we're gonna be fighting, like 30 times.
Okay.
Because he drops a lot of the items we'll need.
I'll just...
Come here, big boy.
If this is gonna be boring, you just want to, like, put the Benny Hill theme on repeat.
That is an amazing idea. Thank you for saying that. Holy shit. Give me a second, and I will do just that. I don't give a shit about any of your other drops. I just need, like, the element and core drops and stuff. Okay, thank you. Like, any cores, any bars, I need all of them. Literally all of them.
Fuck off.
Don't need that.
You don't want Dark Sun fragments?
Oh, I want Dark Sun fragments as well. Yes, please.
Yeet.
Okay.
I think that might be it.
Okay, I'm actually going to free up some inventory space. I can just get those whenever by fighting Astrid Deus again. Okay, Scoria. there was one thing I wanted to do. What the fuck was it? Oh yeah, Benny Hill theme. What am I saying?
Yeah. Good suggestion, wasn't it?
Actually, no. No. I know exactly what to do.
Jeopardy.
No. Where's the one I really love? Here it is. Deja Vu, but every other beat is missing.
Oh, it's so good. Hold on, let me get that real quick.
Dude, I love this song so fucking much. My ah, my ah, my ah.
Dick! My ah, my ah, my ah.
I'm turning this up. Fuck this.
Honestly, it sounds good.
It does. Wait, where's the repeat options?
Right click and then press loop.
Okay, it's looping now.
Oh, also, if you wanted to know how to get every shortcut on YouTube, just press shift and then /.
Okay, good to know.
You know what? If you're gonna do this, I'm just gonna read the subtitles because holy shit, I love them.
Go for it. I need to kill this fuck a few times. The subtitles for this are amazing. Come on, Daddy.
Two wiener.
I'm gonna try this.
Oh. Fucking the caption god himself of whip is just a gift to humanity.
I just love the screaming at one point in the song.
I love how instead of gas, it's fucking gas. Just one big gas.
Yep.
I love
Here it comes again.
Yeah.
That. Definitely that. My ah! My ah! My ah!
I fucking love how the first word is just dick. Oh, looks like I got that shit.
I love how the hand still attacks us.
Isn't that it?
Okay.
We're setting new records every goddamn second.
You're damn right we are. Actually, I'm not. My record is like super fast. I got really lucky with a bunch of crits. You picked up almost everything there.
Yeah, because he landed on me.
Yeah. Let me check my record for him, actually.
I got the cranium smasher.
It's bad.
It might be bad, but it sounds cool. Y'all wanna try gas, but every other beat is deja vu?
Yo, I'm gonna do that after we kill this one, because this is the last one we're gonna fight. I'm gonna just let this finish. Wait, let me see it. Ah, here it is. Gas, 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 but every other beat is deja vu. Oh, I don't like this.
Oh,
Immediately, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable.
oh, it's just the subtitles that get me. And then there's a gas, 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 but every other beat happens twice.
Ass, ass, ass. Light come. Oh no, I can't listen to that. That's so bad. Okay, that's it. I'm putting on DJ Joel Beef Zone.
Listen, we have some rancid beef at aisle 6.
Just fucking listen to the every other beat happens twice one.
I will after.
It's so good.
Das ist Tanz, das ist Tanz.
Oh.
Das ist Tanz, das ist Tanz. You must dance it now.
Okay, I need unholy essence.
We're gonna turn this thing into one big orgy.
I know for a goddamn fact I have more unholy essence than that.
There's like not many of those fucking animes that are like, oh yeah, our entire show is based around this one thing. Like, I couldn't watch a good amount of those, except for good old the ones those classic Eurobeat songs come from, motherfucking Initial D. Oh, shit is ridiculous, and I love it.
I have never seen anything to do with Initial D other than, was Initial D Deja Vu or was it Gas, Gas, Gas?
It's both.
Oh, okay.
Because those songs are part of the soundtrack for Initial D.
Fun.
So, like, fucking the seasons are named, like, insert number stage. Fucking first stage, the 3D animation on the cars is absolutely terrible. But when we get into 5th stage, shit looks clean.
Is this out of date? It smells.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm still listening to Beef Zone, and all I heard is this out of date? It smells. Okay, and now all I need is auric ore, and I can make many auric Tesla bars. Oh shit, I actually need to I'm gonna puke.
Like, honestly, like, accompanying fucking Initial D in what I would consider a sports anime.
Wait, seriously?
I would consider it one in terms of theming, because it's one of those ones, like you know how all of the fucking sports anime are all like, oh yeah, our entire show is about this one thing and everything revolves around this?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's Initial D is like a sports anime in the theming, but it's actually about cool shit. Like the fucking drifting and shit is amazing.
Anyways, I think that's enough of music for the stream for now. Let me turn up my game music again.
in a
Oh, it's
similar
okay.
for an anime about an actual sport, uh, as as we've previously talked about motherfucking Hajime no Ippo, because boxing is fucking cool.
You know, the only relatively sports related anime I think I've ever watched in my entire life was that one where it's like the dude gets isekai'd and he's a wrestler who just wants to own a fucking pet shop.
Oh yeah, and then he fucking suplexes everybody into hell.
He suplexes the princess, he suplexes a dragon, or at least he attempts to, and then fucking gets fucked up for it.
Bro, just the concept of, you know what, fuck this fantasy bullshit, I'm wrestling moving the hell out of everything is fucking amazing to me.
Dude, they need to make that a full anime. Like, literally the entire concept is the hero beats every enemy, like in all isekais, except he does it with a suplex every time.
Does it like suplexing, power bombing, fucking tombstoning everybody?
He fucking straight up Batista bombs the Demon Lord.
Bro, I fucking love that. Like,
You just
straight
got
up,
Batista bombed.
straight up, there just needs to be more wrestling moves and stuff, because they're fucking awesome.
Dude, there needs to be more wrestling moves in anime as actual combat moves, because some of them could really fuck you up.
Oh no, fucking, we've got like the most evolved form of like fucking CQC being performed on each other as they're beating the piss out of each other. Like the fucking final fight of MGS3, except with insane levels of anime bullshittery.
That sounds amazing. Not gonna lie.
I mean, let's be honest, Metal Gear Solid is anime already.
It might as well be. I can make a shit ton of Oric Tesla bars. Never
Bro, some of
mind, I
the,
can make 16.
like, if we're going off, oh yeah, fucking ridiculous stuff happens in anime, fucking Metal Gear Solid is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever experienced, and I love it.
Dude, Metal Gear Solid is so fucking whack, dude, and I love it.
Oh, like, fucking the secret theater for 3, where there's, like, just many different versions of scenes where it's, like, just Ocelot being just a fucking giant meme is amazing.
Dude, rocket launcher, rock, paper, scissors, motherfucker.
Yeah, I actually did that on somebody.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Wait, no, boss!
Nah, like, I actually did the move that fucking Snake does where he combines rock, paper, and scissors into
Yeah.
one move.
Hey, Alex, do you want an insanely overpowered item?
Sure.
Come here and give me your Arc of the Elements and your fucking Galaxia.
Yeet and yeet it.
I did not mean to press that.
Yay.
My baby's back. She's back where she belongs.
She's back and just as thick as I remember.
Oh my god, it costs so much to enchant.
How much?
Like 1 platinum for just... I got legendary! I got fucking legendary! It's 4 platinum when it's legendary.
Oh, mama.
I just went from 30 to 15 in like 7 enchants.
I got superior.
I got legendary straight up. I'm like so fucking happy about that. Hold on 1 second, look at my phone for a second. Okay. Now, Oric Tesla armor. I need to know how much, like, what shit we need to make this.
I guess Agile will have to do for now.
Oh my god, 42 Orc Tesla bars. Frost Barrier, Psychotic Amulet, and Flying Carpet. Okay. I know I have a Frost Barrier, I know I have a Psychotic Amulet. Need a Flying Carpet.
Alright.
Where is my Frost Barrier, and where is my Psychotic Amulet? I know I can just buy a Frost Barrier from one of the dudes.
We can talking about the shit that we were discussing earlier, like fucking awesome sports anime style fucking shows. Good old Initial D and fucking Hajime no Ippo, because just let's be honest, boxing is fucking awesome.
Boxing is pretty awesome, yeah.
Especially when we got like
26.
anime levels of ridiculousness, where it's like a punch and a shockwave that rattles the entire stadium.
Yeah, what did I fucking expect? Oh, come on. I've got to have a Psychotic Amulet stashed in one of these chests.
That fucking show is equal parts ridiculously cool through the boxing and ridiculously ridiculous through the fucking comedy and shit that goes on.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'll just make more Orc Tesla right now.
There are 3 specific scenes that I can think of, one of which being where my man's is arm wrestling 3 people to try and not get them to like force him to confess to the one he likes and shit. And he's straight up just arm wrestling starts, bam, all one down. Other guy looks as beefy as him, and then he fucking like goes so hard he dislocates his shoulder.
And they were trying to get him to confess to a girl. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's basically like he doesn't want to do that yet, and they were basically arm wrestling to like fucking make him do it. He defeated 2 out of 3, and then the third guy who was like slated to arm wrestle him, he bashed his face into the wall and gave himself a massive bloody nose so he didn't have to do it. Because like he dislocated a man's shoulder and he was real beef.
F.
And then as it's like, oh, okay, who's gonna go next and all that sort of shit, you can see him getting his arm put back in position in the background. And then him in the final one, they arm wrestle so hard, they move like maybe 5 centimeters in both directions back and forth, and then the fucking box that they're arm wrestling on breaks.
F.
Under the force of them just beefing the shit out of each other. There is that scene, and then what I previously told you about, fucking one of the guys versus a guy named fucking Brian Hawk. He's basically like every major asshole in fiction combined into one and then made American.
Great. Because, hey, the Americans are assholes. I agree with this message. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, let's be honest. You go anywhere, you're gonna have a good amount of assholes, but also some of the good people.
Yeah.
In America's case, the assholes they far outshine the nice people just down in the pits.
And it's not because of fucking... It's not because of, there's more of them. It's the fact that the assholes in America are so much louder than the assholes in any other country, really. Like, they're so much more vocal about being assholes.
Yeah, I'd say the people who are more vocal about just being complete fucking... just being complete fucking dick fiddlers is probably the guys who have the most national pride.
American! Oh, by the way, for anyone wondering, I am not American. I am Canadian. So I'm not insulting my own country.
Because let's be honest, who on YouTube isn't fucking from America or lives there?
Fair point.
Because like that annoys me that there is not enough like diversity in where people who make videos on this shit sack of a platform are from.
Yeah, it does get annoying. I have to head to the dungeon. Because I have to fight Poltergeist a few times. Thankfully, with my Arc of the Cosmos, I feel like that won't be much of a problem.
And you know, now that I think about it, if anybody asks where somebody's from and is all like, "Hey, are you from America?" "No, I'm from Canada." "What?" That's kind of like the white person equivalent of going up to an Asian person and being like, "Hey, you from China?"
No, I'm from Korea. What?
Yeah, it's kind of the white person version of that.
It really is, honestly. It actually is.
Like speaking of that sort of shit, like honestly, that is what pisses me off to no ends. Like everybody gets up in arms about every other race being shit talked except for white people.
I either feel it's all or nothing. Either, no matter who you shit talk, you get pissy about it, or you just don't get pissy about it at all.
Yeah, either you are offended for everybody or not at all. Because you don't get to cherry pick that shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to cherry pick who is discriminated against and who isn't. That's just wrong.
Because honestly, I feel that like I've done some research into this, and there's like nothing on the internet about this. Where it's like white people are the most like they are the race that has the most openly racist shit said about them, and nobody does anything.
Because white people...
Because, honestly, when was the last time you heard any person of any other race, or even white people for that matter, say some real bad shit about them as a whole, and nobody says anything?
Never. If you say shit about any other race, you're definitely gonna get shit for it. Yet if you go, oh, it's those fucking white people again, then nobody will bat a goddamn eye.
It's those fucking white as snow ass,
fucking cracker ass looking piece of shit.
Ass. Gotta take my kids to soccer practice, and I only have vanilla ice cream ass.
Here's the thing, when it comes to racism based on skin color and stuff like that, and all that, like, when it comes to racism, I hate that shit, right? Like, it's awful. But, I will say this right fucking now. I personally believe that it's bullshit that every other race, if you're racist towards them in any way, shape, or form, you're up in arms about it. And then the second you're racist to white people, it's completely acceptable. Or maybe not completely acceptable, but the only thing you get is a, hey! Anyways, I'll be right back. I need to get a drink really badly.
Well, baby, you expected this stream to get so political? Fucking honestly, who cares? Fucking one person, probably like one person is watching this right now, because I'm not gonna go fucking check that shit. I'm like, oh, fucking, yeah, fucking massive streamers over here talking about the hard hitting stuff when that nobody gives a shit about. Just being complete nutcases. It's an experience.
Alright, I'm back. I'm just looking over and I see a bunch of phantoplasm dropped on the ground because my summon is doing 6,000 damage a fucking hit.
Yeah, you got. I saw like three paladin health bars come up and then just disappear.
I was AFK. My summon is so overpowered because with one summoning slot being consumed, it does 1,378 damage. And then for every summoning slot it takes, it does more. It is taking 7 slots right now.
Well, damn, son.
It's literally doing like 7,000 damage a hit. Where is the cunt? Oh, there he is.
Well, yeah. So, fucking, what the hell were we talking about?
Just how you can be racist towards white people, but any other race and it's fucking up in arms.
Yeah, like that selective. That selective, like, oh, I'm up in arms when these people do it, but not when these people do it. That sort of shit. Just like in a similar vein, I hate that it's all like, oh, fucking, you're showing emotion and you are a man. Fucking suck that shit up.
Oh my god, yeah, I hate that as well. You do realize men are human beings too. We have fucking feelings, like, god damn.
According to some women, no.
Like, I get it, yeah, a guy is raised from birth to at least be less emotional, yes, but it's still there. Even if it's to a lesser degree, it's still fucking there. And for people to think that men aren't allowed to show emotions is, in my opinion, just fucking heartless. Like, it's just not cool.
Like, there's so much of that, like in this situation, that is okay, but that thing isn't, that I absolutely fucking despise.
Okay, this
Like,
brings up one of my least favorite insults in history. I fucking hate hearing this. Why don't you be more of a man or something along those lines? Like, excuse me, what the fuck?
like, fucking, you say that shit straight to my face, I'm legit pulling down my pants, and I'm like, huh.
You think I'm not a man? Well, fucking look at this dick, bitch. Like, come on.
You say I'm not enough of a man. I think my penis would beg to differ.
Like, I genuinely want to deck people who are like, oh, you're not being manly, or you're not being manly enough. Like, and the thing is, that's also fucking sexist towards females as well. Because it's basically saying, hey, females can't be tough, but guys are. What?
Like,
I know there are female boxers who have just entered the circuit who could kick my ass 3 ways from Sunday, 8 days a week.
yeah, fucking, fucking like there are absolutely just a large amount of people out there, a good amount being women, that could just straight pile driver my ass into the concrete.
Yeah, same. Same. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Because I'm not an insecure little baby.
Like honestly, with the whole fucking, oh, why don't you be more of a man thing? Well, what the fuck do you want me to be, more of a woman?
Yeah, exactly. Like, holy fuck.
I'm not fucking changing my sex or whatever the hell you're suggesting.
You want me to just and grow a vagina? Like, what?
Yeah, just let me get a pair of scissors and maybe a chainsaw, and I'll sort that out for you real quick.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, dude?
Like, honestly, I kind of feel it's mostly the insecure motherfuckers who always say that type of shit.
Genuinely, yeah, I agree with you. Versus me, if I want to say an insult, it's usually like, if it's gonna be like something to do with cowardice or something like that, I'd just straight up say, don't be a bitch. Because as far as I see it, a bitch isn't a male or a female term, it's a cowardly term.
Yeah, and well, technically, it is referring to a female of dog variety.
Yeah, technically, but who the fuck uses it for that definition nowadays? Like, genuinely.
Honestly, who seriously uses bitch for a female dog nowadays? I have never fucking heard anybody use the term in the way that it was previously used in my entire goddamn life.
I have heard that. I've actually heard it used genuinely before, and that was by my dad to describe our dog, Maisie, who is currently pregnant. She's having puppies. But yeah, he's genuinely used bitch as a term to describe her before. But that's literally the only time I've ever heard it.
So in total between us, it's like a fucking 1 for that shit.
Pretty much, yeah. Another term that is completely like ambiguous when it comes to sex, and it could still be used instead of be more of a man or something like that, is don't be a chicken shit. Chicken shit. The fuck. Does chicken shit have a gender?
I mean, if you ask the right people, and
oh, shut the fuck up.
No, it might be, considering we got fucking one of the genders attack helicopter.
Yeah, except everybody knows that's a joke gender.
Yeah, it might be a joke, but have you seen some of the fucking, like, have you seen some of the fucking charts for that shit?
Of course I have. There's one chart that had 164 genders on it. And, okay, this might get me hate in the future. This might get an article by BuzzFeed written about me, which, frankly, I could give less of a shit because they're fucking BuzzFeed.
I mean, that's how you know you got put on the map when some big fucking company you don't give a shit about makes an article about you that is completely asinine.
Yep, I agree. I will say this right now. I believe in whatever sexuality you want to be. Gay, straight, lesbian, bi, curious. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Go for it. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Gender is based on science. It is based on biology. It is based on the chromosomes you are born with.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm fine with the people who want to be, like, who are of one of the genders, who want to be one of the other ones, because that keeps within what is specified through biology. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, they say I'm male, but on the inside I'm mentally a female. It's like, okay, you know what? I can accept that. But if you just straight up say, I'm fucking.
If you come to me and are saying, I I my fucking gender that I identify with is some some extra shit that you have never even heard of, you can get the fuck out.
I agree. Like, it's just. Like I said, when it comes to sexuality, no problem. Like whatever you want to like. Like dick, like balls, like vagina, like nothing if you're asexual. Go for it. I could care less. However, as far as I'm concerned, there are only 3 genders. Yes, you heard me right, 3. Male, female, and the incredibly rare hermaphrodite.
Yes.
Because that does happen. That does genuinely happen.
Yes, I do know about that.
We need to fight Jungle Dragon Yharon again. That's just wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need to restart the server real quick though, cause the effect of the armor I have currently makes it so if you hit 1 HP and take a blow that would kill you, it actually just takes away 100 of your max HP and gives you a small frame of invincibility. I am at 450 HP, so I need to refresh it. But let's stop talking about that.
Yeah. Move on to a different, less hotly debated topic.
Yeah, this is meant to be a fun stream of us killing Yharon.
Yeah, meant to be fun, not let's just put some wacky tooting Minecraft over our hot debates on race and gender and all that sort of shit.
Yeah, we really went political, didn't we? Holy fuck.
Yeah. Although low-key, I wonder what it would be like to be a hermaphrodite.
No, I'd rather not. Yo, Alex. This
Not
actually
talking about-
this reminds me of a thing though I saw earlier today. It was this one cartoon made by can't remember who, but it was by somebody. It was by the same dude who made Futurama. I can't remember his name. And basically in it, the character, a princess, was like, "Oh man, I want to be something more. I want to be something more than a princess who is the princess of a massive kingdom that's thriving and doing perfectly well for herself in a fantasy world."
Is this Disenchanted?
Yes, it is. That's what it was.
Yeah. Don't watch it. From what I have heard, it's just garbage.
Oh, okay. Rip. But that got me thinking, and I thought to myself, you know, if all I needed to be the ruler of a fucking fantasy kingdom and to fucking like get to live in a thriving kingdom of fantasy with insane creatures and stuff like that and be a ruler of it, if all I needed to do was like fucking swap gender to female, fuck it, I'm a lesbian now. I'm going female, brother, and then I'm gonna be a lesbian.
Like,
Give me my fucking kingdom.
like straight up, do you want to know why that show is so bad?
Why? Also, get over here. We're gonna fight Yharon again.
Like, I don't know specifics, but from my very base knowledge of it, it's essentially like it's trying to be like the good old Futuramas and stuff, except for it just decides, you know what? I'm just gonna be Game of Thrones occasionally because that was popular.
That's an F. That is such an F.
There's just like an unnecessary amount of death and gore just because. And from what I remember of like a dive into the series, it's like there's there is either A, no real plot to it, or the plot that is there is very weak.
F.
So just fucking avoid that shit like the plague.
I will. They were watching it on Netflix earlier today, and I thought, it's made by the guys who made Futurama. It looks interesting, but now that I know... Okay, well this should go much better than the first time. Keyword should. It's impossible to know for certain. Wow, he really likes going after me. Holy fuck.
I think he might be after me.
Looks like
Nope.
nope.
Yeah, he loves you.
All of the bosses do for some reason. They just have a fucking hard on for me. Ow. Owie. Owie. Get away from me, please. Daddy don't like it. No, Papa. I didn't mean to steal from the cookie jar.
Like honestly, fucking the word daddy has been ruined for me.
Oh, God. Like, the only time I'm fine hearing it without cringing is if it's like a 9-year-old little girl or something.
Nah, I'm gonna have like Vietnam flashbacks if I have a little girl calling me that. Like,
I love how,
honestly,
as you said that, I heard what sounded like machine gun fire in the game music.
like honestly, if I am ever to
Whoa,
have
fuck
children,
me.
I'm gonna have them call me like bro or some shit.
I just want them to call me Pops. That's what I call my dad.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Or real name, cause like, you know, it would be interesting. Fucking how often do you hear that shit? Like your children calling you by your actual name.
Almost never. Also there.
Because honestly, don't you think that should happen more? Considering, well, fucking other people will call you by that name.
It's a sign of respect, so I do understand it, kind of. You can have that. And that.
I'd be cool with it.
Did you get any Yharon soul fragments?
Uh,
Oh wait, no, there they are. Got them. I got scared for a second. That would have been bad to not have.
oh, I moused over that fucking yo-yo for a second, and I was like, "Excuse me, that item is called Delete."
Delete this.
I fucking.
I have to send you this image.
Wait, I didn't hear that because fucking noises. Are you going to send me an image?
Yes, I am, and it's fucking great.
Like, like the whole like delete this stuff. That is my favorite shit in the world.
This isn't that, but it's still amazing.
Ooh, that's a good image. You know I'll do anything for that dough. Let's get this bread. Suck.
Okay, I need a psychotic amulet. And a,
Oh, Christ, that's a good image.
I need the psychotic amulet and the, flying carpet.
Oh, you know what would be hilarious just to do for the fuck of it?
What's that?
Oh, just if you ever have children, just when you're telling them the classic holiday shit like Santa, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, just tell them like fucked up versions of it. Like for example, just instead of the Tooth Fairy, it's the Tooth Demon who like comes for your teeth or some shit.
Yeah, if you don't brush your teeth every night, the tooth demon will come and rip them out of your skull in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he will come and rip out your teeth himself. And if you don't offer them up to him under your pillow, he will steal your soul.
Bruh, that'd be so evil, and I have to do it now.
Oh, straight up, I'm straight gonna rationalize Santa. Like, son, are you absolutely certain that you want a fat man that you have never met in your life to break into your house and try and give you things?
That'd be fucking great.
Oh, like I so want to do that.
Do you have the piggy bank on you?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I think I have, can you pass it to me? Because I think I have an item I need in there.
Hold on. I think I filled it with a bunch of my shit.
No, I think it's player based. It's player based. So if you pass it to me, I don't think it has your items. I think it only has my own. Yeah, it only has my own, but it doesn't have the item I need. Here. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, well, Alex, we have a problem.
What?
We need a flying carpet and a psychotic amulet. Flying carpets can only be found in pyramids, and psychotic amulets are a 0.5% drop from the possessed armor enemy. That is a problem. Could you possibly write those down in case you want to grind for them at some point later?
Alright.
But you know what? We killed Jungle Dragon Yharon a bunch tonight. We got a lot done tonight. I think I'm gonna call it quits here, dude.
Yeah. Think it's a good spot to leave off.
Yeah, we did a lot. And tomorrow, we will make the very final preparations for Supreme Calamitous, I believe.
Alright.
Anyways, to the people watching live stream, thank you for watching. See ya.